And that's because it's a tragedy on a grand scale, a story of just unbelievable genius being completely undone by some really profound personal weaknesses. Francis Bacon, we all know the name, right? The father of the scientific method, a true giant of the Renaissance, one of the most brilliant people who ever lived. But the story we think we know, well, it's only half of it. And believe me, the other half is much, much darker. I mean, think about this. His own biographer, R.W. Church, literally starts his book with these words. He's basically saying it's painful to even write or read about this guy's life. And that's because it's a tragedy on a grand scale, a story of just unbelievable genius being completely undone by some really profound personal weaknesses. And that really brings us to the big question we're tackling here. How does a man who saw so clearly how to lift up all of humanity fail so spectacularly at saving himself? What on earth happened that led to his shocking, catastrophic fall from grace? To really get it, you have to understand what we can call the Bacon paradox. Here was a man who had this sublime intellect. He could see right into the heart of human potential, our greatness, our flaws, our ability to find truth, and our talent for fooling ourselves. He understood all of it, and yet he just couldn't live by his own wisdom. When you boil it all down, it comes back to one single fatal flaw that just poisoned everything. In the words of his biographer, he was a pleaser of men. He just could not resist the allure of immediate power. He thought he could play the game, manipulate the powerful by seeming to agree with them, by submitting. But in the end, that very act of submitting is what would completely ruin him.